Hello, dear friends. Welcome to day 4 of WhatsApp Masterclass. I'm Shweta Sureka, your life coach and a change catalyst. Friends, we have seen and understood what our belief systems are, the limiting patterns it is based on, and how to break those patterns and replace it with a more empowering one. But as I told you all, the journey does not stop here. It is not enough to bring in a change because we are not looking at short term changes. We want to bring about a change which would last with us forever. And for that, it is very important that we condition ourselves. Whenever we want to bring about any change, the best method, whenever we want to bring about any habit, let me say, whenever we want to install any new habit or a new belief system, the best way to do is once you have, broken all those weak legs and replaced it with the more powerful ones, but how do you make it last over a period of time? The best way to do is to imagine it again and again in your head. Once you start doing it, you will start linking, your mind will start linking massive pleasure to it. Friends, please understand one thing, our mind does not know the difference between something which you imagine or something which you experience in real. So imagination is a very, very good exercise and a very good way to establish any method, any habit, or any belief system. For that matter, those who know or work in the field of law of attraction or any other form of energy would know that how we use our visualizations and imaginations to create our reality. So it is the same when it comes to building any habits. Now, as I said, the very important step is to start imagining it, and imagine it with as much emotional intensity as possible. Once you do that, you are set on the pathway to establish your new behavior. And when you do it repeatedly over a period of time, you are set on the highway to establish your new behavior. Along with conditioning, this is what we call conditioning. Another very important thing is scheduling. Supposing you are giving up your habit of smoking, you don't have to wait for a year to reward yourself. Every time you have an urge for smoking and you don't give in to that urge, reward yourself. Every single day, or if 5 days in a row you go without smoking, reward yourself. This way, your brain will start linking pleasure to the new activity, to your new habit. You're trying to lose weight. Every time you push away that plate full of food, your favorite food, but which does not help your body in any way, reward yourself. Obviously, do not reward yourself by again having chocolates and pastries, but with something else which serves your purpose. So get into the habit of giving yourself small rewards. 5 times you push away your plate, 6 times have 2 spoons of your favorite ice cream or your pastries. Yes, that is acceptable. The brain will start linking pleasure to your new activity, to your new behavior. And we have already associated massive pain to our old behavior or to our limiting patterns. This, if you do consistently, over a period of time, because to bring in any change, irrespective of any field we are trying to bring in the change, consistency is the key. If you do it once, you do it twice, but the third time you fail and falter, it's okay. As long as you do not give up, you get up and you again get back to it. That's how you follow it consistently. We are all human beings. There can be moments when we, have our weak moments and we fail and falter and we give in. But if you realize it at that moment and do not indulge into it too much and break your pattern right then and there, and get back to it with the same vigor, the renewed vigor, you will bring in changes. But if you do it twice, but the third time you falter and you tell to yourself, I knew this is what will happen, I'm not capable of bringing in the change, then trust me, the change will not happen. So friends, start rewarding yourself for the smallest of efforts which you put in to bring in the change. Start imagining the change which you want to bring in. Imagination is an extremely powerful tool, and do it consistently over a period of time, and your new habit will definitely be installed into your system, and it will become into an autopilot mode as your previous bad habit was, or let me not say bad habit, but the habit which was not really serving you any purpose. So friends, as we saw that how our belief systems play an extremely important role in how we behave, what we do, why we do. Once you do that, once you understand this, bringing in any change would be easy and possible. Very important thing again I would repeat is believe in yourself that you can bring in the change. You must bring in the change, but again you can bring in the change. If you do not believe in your capabilities, the change will not be possible. So start working on your belief systems. Start imagining them, make it consistent over a period of time, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Till then, keep smiling, keep shining. Thank you.